faster.
In other news, the leader of Scotland, Nicola Sturgeon, has resigned after 8 years of leading the country. Nicola Sturgeon is being credited for being at the forefront of the Scottish independence movement. Sturgeon's resignation comes amidst criticism of their leadership. And now we have an exclusive interview with a local town hero. Tucker, please take it away.
Now my hand is cold. Quiver, this is fine! All right, thanks, Adam. Anyway, guys, All right, thanks, Adam. We're here joined in Bemidji live right now with Bemidji's favorite, Paul Bunyan. Paul, how are you doing today? I couldn't have said it better myself, Paul. Now, it sure is a brisk one with this wind, Paul. How are you staying so warm? You got a flannel on. Oh, brother, Paul. Me and you are matching. That is embarrassing. I cannot believe that, Paul. Gosh, Paul, that is some harsh words. I don't know if we can air that here. That is great, Paul. Well, Paul, thanks for joining us here. I'm Tucker Henches, over and out.
Come on. Aw, man. Come on. No. I'm gonna be late. Oh, walk.
Hello and welcome back to High Chair, Low Chair. I'm in the high chair.
I'm in the low chair.
Recently, psychedelic drugs have been proven to increase mental status of adolescent teens in recent studies.
In other studies, mental health is at a rapid decline.
In other news, mining has been restricted in the Boundary Waters area and throughout northern Minnesota for the next 20 years. This is to ensure environmental protection of the area.
In other news, U.S. jobs are at a rapid decrease. Hooray.
Recently, a loggerhead turtle in Florida has been released back to the wild after rehabbing from surgery to remove plastics from its internal organs.
Great. Throw it back in the environment to eat more plastic.
You would not believe the day I've had.
That was a costume change.
Go Blues.
I might some mac and cheese, but I might shit myself on the cheese.
And then I have my phone for this. Is that okay or no?
I get raging because I've been wearing them. When I go to the bathroom.
All right, do I look good?
I want my
Do I look
flip-flops
okay? Welcome back to sports. Recently in sports, we have the Kansas City Chiefs beating the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. Turns out Philadelphia burns either way. In other news, the St. Louis Blues took on the Florida Panthers recently in an amazing 6-2 victory. Go Blues. With some of the stars from the game are going to be our favorites, Jordan Kyrou, Jordan Binnington, and Ivan Barbashev. I would talk about the Wild, but they kind of suck. Go Blues. Kirill Kaprizov is wasting his career away in the Wild. And the Creed Bratton lookalike kind of sucks. And that has been Sports with Adam.
Welcome to tonight's edition of the Evening News. I'm your host, Zachary Anderson, and let's recap some current events so far this past month of February. Starting with politics, the House of Representatives passes a resolution that would remove Ilhan Omar from the Foreign Affairs Committee. Both House Democrats and Republicans have acknowledged the Minnesota Democrats' anti-Semitic claims towards Israel. Replacing her is Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene. So now we can rest well knowing that the same person accusing Jewish space lasers of shooting down Santa is now in charge of foreign affairs. Moving forward, a suspected Chinese spy balloon was shot down in the U.S. and has recently been recovered in the Atlantic Ocean. The United States began to discover that balloon when a local named Ben said, "Wait, that's no moon, that's a space station." And let's be honest, if out of all the situations in Wii Sports Resort, the airplane one shooting down balloons was not the one that was on my list. An Amish farmer recently claimed that New York Representative George Santos wrote him a bad check in exchange for puppies. After having a secret life of crime, drag in Brazil, along with some lies of being a star volleyball player in college, Santos has been confirmed by Rockstar to be the new protagonist in GTA 6. In sports news, Rihanna's halftime performance of the Super Bowl were higher than the game, while also being on a set that appears to be new DLC for the new Smash Bros. Game. Of course, this performance also proved that she is now pregnant for the second time with rapper A$AP Rocky. When asked how this happened so soon, twice in 2 years, she said, "Well, they don't call him ASAP for nothing." That is tonight's news. Thank you, everyone.
You know, production's been going good here at the studio. We have a really good team here, a lot of joking around, a lot of comedic stuff. The one thing though, Adam's snack budget is just through the roof. I mean, it is insane how much we spend day to day on this guy. He's there wolfing down snacks left and right. We barely even have any snacks of our own to give to the audience members, you know, as a little like incentive. But it's insane. Like Gatorade, pop, soda, goldfish, Teddy Grahams, granola bars, just loose granola. I've seen this guy eat handfuls of loose granola, dry. Where does he get that? What does he do? I don't know. It's insane. Yeah, I'm like this thin with this guy.